Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So long time no see, but I am back with a new video today, and this is going to be using the new BH Cosmetics Supernova palette. I recently walked past this at Ulta and was like, hello, hi, would you like to come home with me? So anyways, this is what the palette looks like. It's really super pretty colors. It's got like a really wide variety of colors, and the pigmentation is really good. I love that the fact that the names are like all the signs, like Pisces and all that stuff, which Pisces is mine, by the way, if you didn't know. But yeah, the pigmentation of these is pretty good. So I really like them, and I love how shimmery they are. This is just one of those palettes that I think is really good if you've got other palettes with it, aka meaning like you got a transition shade that's a neutral, like a matte shade. These are by far none of these are matte, so these are like real, they're like the baked pigments, I guess is what I want to call them. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. This is the look I came up with, and they blended pretty easily. So yeah, I believe this palette runs for $16, I think. So yeah, so I picked it up. I just think it's really fun, like, to add some different colors and stuff. So this is what it looks like, and this is the look I did. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe before you leave, and see you guys later. Hey guys, so to get started, we're going to take the NYX hashtag no filter primer, and I'm going to be basically putting this wherever I have kind of like enlarged pores and fine lines. This stuff tends to get a little greasy on me, so I like to just concentrate in certain areas. Then I'm going to go in with the Airspun Loose Powder, and this is in the color Natural. It's basically translucent, but this is really good for setting that primer before you put your base on. Now I'm going to take the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I believe I'm in color Warm Beige, and I'm just going to be blending this in with my e.l.f. foundation brush, which I love. You guys know that I'm always raving about this brush. Literally $6. It's like one of the best foundation brushes I've come across. So I'm just going to be working this in, and yes, I do know that the foundation is darker than my face, but we are matching it to our chest. So before you guys start in on me. Next, I'm going to go in with the BH Cosmetics. This is the Studio Pro Total Coverage Concealer. This stuff is intense. I kind of got a little too much of it, and the color's a little off. It's a little light for me, but the coverage is like awesome. It's just really thick, and the color range is so weird. So yeah, just be aware. You've been warned. Color range is weird. Now I'm going to take the Flower Beauty Miracle Matte Translucent powder, and Casey Holmes actually raved about this, so of course I had to try it out. So thanks, Casey, for doing this, because I love this powder. It's perfect for us oily skin girls. Seriously, it's like the best thing ever. Now I'm going to take my Wet n Wild contour palette, and this is in 749A. I'm not going to try to pronounce the real name of it, just because I always butcher it, so I will leave it below so I don't butcher it. Yeah, and I'm just going to contour, kind of bronze up my skin a little bit in my normal places, down the sides of my nose, cheeks, into my nose, under my lips, lower lips, forehead, you know, the normal places that I would normally contour is what I'm going to do. Next, I'm going to take my NYX eyeshadow base, and this is in 01, which is the white shade. Just going to work that in my eyelid as a primer. Then I'm taking the BH Cosmetics Carly Bible Deluxe palette, taking this kind of creamish colored matte shade, and I'm just going to set that eyeshadow base. P.S. Carly Bible palette is awesome. Now I'm going to go in with another BH Cosmetics palette, and this one is the Supernova palette. And the first color I'm going to take is Vega, and I'm just taking this on a blending brush, and I'm just going to make this our transition shade. What? I can't even talk today. Transition shade. It's kind of like a I don't know, like a taupey gold bronze color. That made no sense, but that's the color I went with for the transition shade. I felt like it was the closest one that I could find in all of them. And I'm just going to be working this into my crease, kind of trying to blend it out as best as I can. All the colors in this palette are shimmers, so yeah, just letting you know, they're all shimmers. Now I'm going to take Pisces, which is my favorite color in this palette. Also, I'm a Pisces. If you didn't notice that I said that in the intro, I'm a Pisces, and so this is my favorite color. It is a gorgeous green shade, and I'm just taking that on a shader brush and putting that on the inner part. Then I'm going to go in with Nova, which is like a baby bluish color, and I'm just putting that on the like highlight point is what I call it, which is the center of the eye. Then I'm going to go in with Nebula, and that's going to be in my outer crease. It's kind of a purpley shade, and I'm just blending that out into my crease up a little bit, and then taking a blending brush and just blending it all out. Now I'm taking both shades of Neutron and Aries, and I'm just kind of mixing those together. This is kind of like a plumish shade. Both of them are really. You probably could just do one or the other, but I decided to be extra and do both. But I'm just taking these and just blending them. Now I'm going to add on some more. So I'm going back in with Pisces and just brightening that. Now I'm going in with Capricorn, and it's kind of a greenish shade as well. Then I'm going back in with blue, you know, just really brightening up the look. Then I'm going in with the BH Cosmetics gel eyeliner. Let me just say, this eyeliner is awesome sauce. I really like it. It stays on for a long time, and it's super black. The brush that I'm using is awkward as hell, so I don't recommend using it. I don't remember where it's from, but the end of it is shaped so weird, it's kind of hard to like decide how to hold it. So yeah, just letting you know. Now I'm going to take the L'Oreal mascara and then some Ardell press-on lashes, which I'm obsessed with, and I'll be putting those on in a second. But first I'm going to do my brows, which is with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in Soft Brown as per usual. And I don't know why I always put this in there, but a lot of you like to watch me do my brows, so there you go. Now I'm going to use Pegasus, and it's just a white kind of silvery shade, and I'm just making this the highlighter for the inner corner, and I really just packed that on several times until I got the color. Now I'm taking the darkest shade in the palette, which is Luna, and it's just a black shade, and I'm just putting that in the outer crease. Then I'm going to take Neutron again, and just going to line my lower lashes. Then I'm going to take some Pisces, put on the like inner corner of the eye, lower lash line, yeah, you know where. Then I'm going to take the Wet n Wild liner, and that one was in Electric Blue, and I'm going to go in with some white liner by NYX, and just kind of make some little star shapes, you know, make this really spacey. Then I'm going to go in with my NYX contour palette and just deepen up my cheeks, just because I have to be extra, you know. Now I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit, and this one is in Give Me Mocha, which is one of my absolute favorite freaking colors ever. Wet n Wild, please never stop making this color. I wear this like on the daily. Seriously, one of my favorite colors. Now to just add a little extra, I went in with the MAC Copper Reflex Glitter.